40.7 thus far.
We'll see how it equals out.
Oh, I can get that thing clear there, but I'm gonna miss them.
Looks like a better fish.
Oh. He wanted it. First jig fish of the year. Not a giant.
Oh yeah, that's a little.
It's a little one. Practice, but I'll tell you what, it felt good. Is this on?
Yeah.
Good. Did you like the way I said that?
Oh.
Is this on? First fish at Viking for 2024. That feels like that fish. I think that's better fish.
Is it?
Yeah, that's good fish. Tell me.
Good. That's better fish.
That's what we want to hook. That's a nice fish. Well, I'll be, man. That's a good fish.
Yeah, it is nice.
4.36.
Say what, 2.5?
Watch it, dog.
There's another one, huh?
That's another good fish.
They must really like that bait. What they like my bait. That's a pretty one. That bait must go down a little bit deeper.
It's heavier. That's what I was going to say. You might want to go with a heavier rattle bait right now. Because I can keep it down there low and slow.
And still get good action.
Yes. Because I can still feel that thump. And I can feel a really good thump down there. Oh, number 5 or 6. Let's see how big she is. What do you think, Dad?
Another 4.
I think she's probably going to be 3 1/4. I'm going to say 3 3/3. 3.65.
I'll get up on another 6 cents.
Gosh, what a pretty fish, man.
I'll try 6 cents.
Love it.
Oh.
This one, I'm not actually banging the rocks. I'm just above it.
Yeah.
But
it's close.
It's close. Thank you, Lord. Man, that's 6.
I'm still at 2. I haven't even caught one.
See how slow I'm rolling it?
Yeah. I was doing it slow too.
Look at that.
I got quite the same action with that other.
It's up to you.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go.
Nicely, fellas. Gosh, man, that's so fun. Getting deep. Put it on the Fritz side. Whoa, buddy, stop it, please. I'm trying to help you.
The Fritz side, I'll throw it out the other side.
Nice little healthy fish. Something that old Lumpled Nuts over here hasn't figured out how to get. Are you talking about me again?
I'm just going to go ahead and tie your lure up.
You gotta get it first. I
Hopefully
think
we come
Texas
back. Those big
parks,
Texas bass is why we're here.
they're doing
And,
a good
you know,
job with their
Logan said
lakes.
it took the words right out of my mouth. It's just an absolute blessing to be on the stage, getting to be back there with some of the guys I grew up watching as a kid, and just getting to be a part of this. It is truly a blessing.
Feels like some better
Dave and all the
head
bass
goods there.
staff for giving us the platform to do this. I couldn't be more thankful.
Love having you here. Congrats on a great start. He's a 7-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, former Dakota Lithium Rookie of the Year from North Carolina. You know, it's always
He's the
so much
one.
better to focus on the positives.
What am I at
than the
now?
negatives.
Forgot.
Positives are,
3.
got a huge crowd here. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Can't remember it.
Also just had an absolute blast the last
But that was at 20. Doesn't matter.
So many big fish out there.
On the rough pile. You're sucking.
I'm ready to get home, do some baseball, take care of some unfinished business in Oklahoma.
Awesome start to the season. Say hi to the
You want
family.
to throw up the last one I had?
He's a 2-time Bassmaster winner, a former Progressive Bassmaster
fat
Award
fish,
from
man.
Newmarket, Minnesota. 30 pounds, 15 ounces gives him 82 pounds, 10 ounces, and he finishes one spot outside the top 10 in 11th place.
Let me go.
So unfortunately, you don't
There
get
you
to
go.
go fishing tomorrow. A great event. Yeah, you know, I
boy.
rode yesterday all
man.
the way here, and after my practice,
Oh,
I'm
he wanted that
really
one.
tickled to be here. But what
Crazy.
an incredible lake! What a crowd we got today.
I hope they like that
I
bait.
can't imagine what they're going to do tomorrow. I'll be stuck on live, glued to it all day,
That's
hanging
not
out at the
bad
Yamaha booth. But I got to thank my friends, family, everybody reached out, and of course my wife back home taking care of my kid. I'm ready to be home. This is the start of the season. We look forward to seeing the Bassmaster Classic. He's a 4-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Newcomerstown, Ohio, Hunter Shryock.
Oh.
Yeah, if you was to tell me
His
that
tail got him
after
like
I don't know,
crotch.
practice, I would have took it in a heartbeat.
felt
but
like I
man, this
wet
place,
myself.
It just keeps kicking
I
them
did.
out. And the funny thing is, best venues on the circuit. So
Ton of
thank
those
y'all
fish
for coming
today,
out. I know
man.
you're going to show up tomorrow as
What
well.
a
But
chunky fish.
yeah, I'm,
Just a ton of
looking
those,
forward to
man.
getting home, getting ready for the Bassmaster here.
2.82.
Actually, yeah, I did beat my bag with that
Got
one
me
fish.
almost
Yeah,
up
I
to
almost beat
16.
it yesterday with one fish.
Gosh,
So it
man,
was,
pretty
It
fish.
was a frustrating day today, but I went looking
Ugh.
for something to actually catch a really, really big bag, and just never ran
Man,
into
catching them on stuff that's moving. Catching them on stuff that's moving, you just can't beat it. I don't know.
I know.
there was no bass.
Man, I can't complain about today. That was pretty fun. Ton of fish that we caught. A ton of good sized fish, man. Shoot, one 4-pounder and then a 3-pounder, and then a ton of just 2s and 3s. Oh, I wish my dad could have caught some more. Wish I could have got him the fish that I was getting. That's the only thing that I wish we could have done. But some days you suck and you just can't really do much about it. We did learn a lot, I think. I think he learned a lot about the bait selection. I mean, the one bait that I was using, it was just catching the snot out of him, and he had something similar, but not the same thing. And that was the difference. I don't know what it was that they wanted about that one particular bait, but and just like that, we're ready and loaded to go. Not quite. I wish I could have caught some of the clips on footage of us, because there are some fish that would come up and chase our lipless. And my dad got one to chase it, come up to the boat. He pulled the lure out of the water, put it back in because he saw the fish, and the fish turned around like a dang muskie and said, "I'm gonna bite that little sucker," and did, but he just barely missed him. But I wish I could have got some of that on camera, just because, I mean, that stuff is so cool. You don't get to see how fish react when you're throwing those sort of things out there, but when you see that stuff, man, that's awesome. That's what I live for. So saw some of that stuff, but you know, shoot, I can't complain for this spring. I mean, early spring, and we're catching these sort of numbers and this sort of size. I'm not complaining. Everywhere we went, up shallow, and a lot of the spots that we knew fish probably gonna hold and pull up onto here, they were there. Especially later in the day, I think that sun really heated up that shallow water, and they felt it, and they came up, and they really started to eat something moving. They started to eat flat side crankbaits, and they were still going after the lipless a lot, but it was a fun day. I can't complain. So, looking forward to next weekend and the rest of the year, honestly. So, I'm gonna try and take you guys along as much as possible, because I like to share it as much as I can. I love this sport. I love going after these fish. I love going after the brown fish up north. Them dang smallmouth or something else, but I just love the sport and everything it's about, and I want to keep it going for my kids and the future, just everybody in the future. So, I'll take you all along, and hope you enjoy it, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.